Come on, come on. Okay. Good. It's as quiet as I can go on that. Now why isn't this updating? Oop. Okay, there we go. We are online. I can hear you guys. I'm going to throw that here. Let me just double check. Live now. Let me make sure my mic is picking up and everything. Turn off the music here. Oh, I can barely hear myself. Up and everything. Turn off the music here. Turn on music just for a second. Make sure it's not too silent. Turn off the music here. Turn on music just for a second. Make sure it's not too silent. Sorry, I'm overlapping a bunch. Alright. Turn on music just for a second. Make sure it's not too silent. Now I need to mute that. Actually, I can close this. And today we are going to be working on maybe this. I was working on this earlier. Let me open this. Alright. As you can see, I'm still on 1.12.2. I've not moved on to 1.14 yet. At least whenever I work on this world, I don't. That being because the mod support for 1.12 is still better. They keep changing up 1.14 so that people have to keep updating. And so like some of the mods I want are not available. And also the command structure. As you can see, I tried actually updating it just to see, just as like a duplicate world, and it actually I was surprised to learn that they actually fixed the world generation when you update like that. And so that's kind of cool. When I do decide to update eventually, I do want to be able to learn the new command structure and stuff, but I haven't yet. Okay, that's my music. 1 second. Alright, there we go. If this music gets a little annoying, I might just turn it off eventually. Let's make sure my speech chat is up. And there we go. Alright. So, I've been working on some... Let's see, what have I done? I have done some stuff, like this library here. This is new since I've streamed... I think this is new, actually. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I've streamed this. God, this music is actually a little loud. Let's turn that back down. Honestly, it's a little annoying talking to myself and having music going. Honestly, I'm just gonna stop the music. Leave it there. Alright. So this is a rare opportunity where I don't have a lot to do. I am in my senior, actually my last year of mechanical engineering, and I've been busy with my capstone project. Okay, so these are all the things I want to do. I'm still kind of working on. Actually, something I thought of the other day, and I feel like I'm thinking of more things than I'm actually getting able to finish. This was a medieval castle. I'll fuck do you spell castle? There we go. Medieval castle. I thought that would be kind of cool. Just have that off in the distance, somewhere way out of town or out of the city. That'd be kind of cool. So I'm like nearly done with the airport. I've decided. Let's see. So anyone that's been here around, oh god, wrong buttons. Been around before. I've got like the museum, which is down at the end. I'll show you that in a moment. But then there was a couple of things I just didn't want to do. All the planes are still white. Like there's no brands or airlines on them. I was gonna do that, but I decided not to because well, you'd have to make them with a block that has half slabs and like the coloring and such things like that. So I decided I'm just gonna leave them. Well, like like there's a lot of the colorful. I would probably build it out of something like the concrete colors, and they don't have half slabs. Anything with half slabs, slab, are these, and there's not a lot of color options, or they're pink. So yeah, that next thing would be all the tarmac, the little the vehicles like the luggage trains and other such things. Those would be like the next things to do. However, I'm gonna do that probably at the same time that I do the entire city's cars. I feel like I kind of want to get a style down of how I want to do vehicles. So yeah, I'll show you the Evergreen Museum. This is way down at the end of the highway, so I have just a command block to teleport me down here. So here's the Evergreen. I think you guys have seen, I've showed this on my stream before. I've added a few things here and there. So there's like this helicopter. I've added this plane, which was kind of cool because it's on the diagonal. I think I added this plane since I think I moved a couple things around, but there's just, I need more planes to fill in the space, and it seems I always take a lot of time to do them because I want to do them in detail. This one is about SR-71. God dang it, I keep hitting my head. SR-71 Blackbird, if you couldn't tell. Try to do it more accurate, I guess. I have one of these somewhere else in my world, except it's kind of a lot smaller and it's from a movie, so the wings design is actually a little bit different. But yes, this one I did actually make a little bit more realistic. So we have our little seat here, and all these controls. The cockpit's a little different than the real one. Like, you don't actually come back here and climb out. It's more like the hatch, entire line from here around, opens up and hinges back. But you know how do I do that? Also, if you have noticed, I got a sound mod, which is also one of those ones that has not updated since 1.12, but I really like it. It's really cool. So it like makes all the echoes and everything, the reverb, everything a bit more realistic. So since we're in this big empty room, it makes, you know, the big echoes. And then as soon as we walk outside, it sounds more, you know, right at our feet. So like outside it sounds almost the same as before, but then inside rooms, even like smaller caves, you can tell it's like not it reverbs, but not as much as a big room, you know? So it's kind of cool. Maybe I can get it inside this plane. This is also something I've done. So as you can see, it sounds a little more close range, if you might say. But it's still like more than just outside. So yeah, here's a couple things I added. I'm trying to keep realistic to the actual plane. This is the Spruce Goose. And so there's all these like random desks in here and like chairs along here. It's kind of interesting, and tons of control panels. And like a two-seat kind of thing. So anyways, I think that's most of what I've done. What else did I add? Yeah, I'll get back to the rest of the report. Okay, so we're back here. I still have lots of space in there. I might come back to that every once in a while, you know, just add a plane or two. I get kind of burned out doing planes for some reason. So, here. I'm going to work on something else here. So, the train. So the thing is, I can't really finish the train now. This is actually more of like a subway, but yeah, I have part of it done. It goes on from the airport, comes down to here. This goes on to closer to the stadium and the what do you call it? The ski resort. It's over there, and then I have it just kind of dead ends there for now, but it will eventually go into my other city section, which is also on my list. So you have the stadium. Over there is that train station right there, and so it comes out this way, and it actually has there's a stop inside the station or inside the stadium, which is kind of cool. And now here I've started to lay out some roads. You know, entrances onto and off of the freeway. Part of it's actually, you know, encased inside the stadium, which I thought was kind of cool. But down here I want to do more residential and maybe some more like food, supermarkets and restaurants and such. So I think that might be what I'm working on today. God, such a huge area. I need more of those command blocks. God, it's too far away. Get down there. There we go. So let's see, fill edges of the city section. So that's, you know, there's like these blank spaces here I need to do something with. Same with on the other side. Actually, that side's getting better. I put that library there, which is kind of cool. Actually, I'll show you the library. Something I haven't shown on stream yet. So, this is just a nice big old style. I don't know what you call it. It's kind of based off some photos. Let's see, by just looking up library. It was based off of this, sort of. And then combining with some other ideas and things. So, like this was, or that first photo was this room. See, there's like the big arches and the books along each, well, the staircases here, but the books here and here. And then that other, there we go. The other picture was here, the curved sort of book back here, and this is the staircase. As you can see, it goes up for about that many floors. See up there. This wing is like study rooms. These are something like an idea I got from my actual local college library. And there's one of these little rooms along the side here. Then a staircase down here at the end. Another floor of the study rooms. This one is actually just open study area, like just tables and little personal desks. Also an idea from my college. And another one. And so this one has a lot of windows in it. Kind of a cool looking roof or ceiling, I think. And this is just a big glass dome because it's cool. With some study rooms along the side. And spiral staircases all the way down. There is part of this that isn't technically finished, and that's actually here underneath the stairs. There's going to be a big like back storage room, or like staff only type of thing, where they have a bunch of things in archives and such things like that. That's not open to public, and there's nothing in here yet, but there will be. And then it was just kind of a weird thing. I don't know why I put this here, but this happened to hit like a cave right here. And yeah, I thought I'd just throw in a secret door. No longer a secret, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. Anyways, that's that. Oh, come on. And a nice kind of a stained glass window type thing, which is like the beach sort of here, the trees, the sun, a snowy mountain peak. Just random things, nature. Anyways, I think that was about it that I finished up with since I've last streamed this. Oh yeah, there's a hot dog stand here. I also put this here. Would you like a hot dog? Anyways, so let's see. Fill edges. I did the library. I might do a theater. The thing about the theater, it's kind of big. Highway. I think I've pretty much finished the major buildings in this city section. You know, all these buildings. I might put small stuff around the sides here, but I've like the Space Needle, or actually this is the one modeled off the one in Las Vegas. What is that one called? The Stratosphere? Yeah. Oh god, it takes forever to fly up here. This is also that, I guess, done for now. I just got the empty elevator system. Eventually it will have like the command blocks, but I'm kind of waiting on doing any more of those until I update to 1.14. So there's this, which is the restaurant, or the spinning restaurant, which one of my friends actually get kind of motion sick sitting in. I think. Oh wait, was it that level or was it this level? I think it was that lower level. It's like the first level, and then there's a couple levels of observation. This one I was gonna put like what do you call it? Like the AC systems and everything in here, so it wasn't like a public room. Then there's this. You come up here, there's a little bit of observation or glass, and then you can come out here, and there's the open deck. On this side we got this doodad. This side we got the skateboard that goes up and down on the ramp. Okay, cool. So anyways, And then we got, of course, I forget the name of this tower drop thing. I actually had a name, I can't remember what it was. Anyways, and there's that. And yeah. God, it casts like some pretty freaking big shadows though with the shaders. I feel like my voice is going out, what the heck? Maybe. Whatever, so I got my wings on. I feel like they've since updated the like max speed of these Elytra, because I feel like this is much slower, because I was playing around with these in 1.14 actually. These feel slow. I'm not sure, maybe it's just because the big scale of my city makes it feel slow, but anyways. So I was going to work on the theater, and I was thinking about putting the theater on this side, over in this area. I kind of don't know how big it's going to be, so maybe here. The thing is, if realistically you want to think like real city layout stuff, I don't think they would put a theater right next to an airport or a stadium, because they're both loud, and you don't want to hear an airplane in the middle of your movie dozens of times. So maybe I'll put it over here, but this is like nice real estate for like fancy homes or something. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it like here. You know what? I'm gonna do it right here. Excellent. Alright, so what I do normally is I just look up movie theater. So no, that's the inside. I want the outside like this. They always have all those little neon lighting and things. I do kind of like the style already though. The big round front, big pillars, then kind of this stacked kind of style. Looks kind of cool. Where's our dog? This one's kind of flat and boring looking. Why are there no related photos anymore? Is that not a thing? Oh, there we go. Why doesn't this one have it? So this is kind of how I do my research. Or not research, really. It's just like getting ideas for like building stuff. Let's see. I do seem to like the rounded front like that. It's kind of cool, and like that it's actually covered. There's some front. This is kind of like an old style, which is interesting. Maybe we'll make it like a small theater, because I've been to a couple small theaters. They're actually kind of interesting. Like this, or not. Like it's all like nice seating, like and almost a. Oh, what do you call that? I don't know. There's like the special theater rooms inside certain theaters that are all like the really nice seating. But I've been to like a couple of these where they're like a small theater, like this is like you look from the outside of the building, it's like this is a theater, this looks really freaking small. But then it's like, you know, you got your small audience and you got the really comfy chairs. It feels like it's more of a private theater just for you, but it's still like public. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone else, but I'm not seeing what I want. But I do like this idea, so maybe I'll keep it. Anyways, or do that. But the small theater thing would have a small theater front like this, or maybe this. I don't know. Let's see. I'll toy around with it. So, I did like having that overhang where you, like when you're getting your tickets, you're not being rained on. So we'll have it back set a little bit, the front. What are we gonna make it out of? Dark oak? God, I don't know. I feel like it should be a concrete or more of a stone feeling front. But if it's like these kind of look more like wood, if I had to guess. Oh, that's brick. Oh, maybe we'll do brick. Just the red brick. But like these are more like the concrete type. Actually, I kind of like this front end. It looks more like a small theater type. A senator. Iron Man. Really? This photo was taken a while ago. Anyways, I think I want to do something like this. So I'm going to drag this over to here. The front is actually kind of like a black marble. And then up to... Alright, so let's do... No, I'm going to do the black concrete. Oh god, I can't type. And then if I don't like it, I'll change the color or something. I don't know. Change it to something else. I will edit. So let's start from about here. Yeah, that's about high enough. Oop. I keep getting freaking Snapchats. I'm kind of ignoring them. Also, don't ask for my Snapchat. I don't give it out. Set. Good. I've worked with concrete so often I know the codes and everything for it. So this is just the front, basic front. We got our. Where would you say about center is? Looks like it's between these. This will be our booth window. Okay, I feel like it should be a set of stairs. Let's do quartz. It kind of fits like the black marble feel, except now it's white. And then glass. We'll just have normal clear glass. I always wondered why they have to put them behind glass. Like, I feel like when you put things behind glass, like things at an airport or whatever, it feels like that's more of a security thing. Like, do they really need that? Yeah, that looks a little better. If I could, I would do half slabs and then like half a painted glass, but I can't do that. Yeah, I'm hiccuping for no reason. Okay. I feel like we should have at least 2. That means we're going to have to be off center again. You know what, I'll center it up later if it turns out to be good looking. All of a sudden, like, my throat's getting all raspy. I don't know why. Alright, so that's looking alright. Let's do some pillars around these. More quartz. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do like this. God dang it. Stop it. I messed it. Right clicking. For no good reason. Double right clicks are annoying. Let's see here. Oh god. I don't know, that doesn't look much better. I kinda like that. Alright, so sea lantern. Let's I'm gonna put that there. Right, and then so this is center. I feel like I kind of like this color for the other concrete, like this up here, and maybe a little bit down in here. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's build 2, 3, 2, 1. I feel like that's a pretty decent arch. Okay. And that will cover the doors as well. So as you can see, we're kind of punching out a lot of black. I want to have... God dang it. Mouse, scroll. Like that. Now wait. Need to be taller. Let's do it about like this. And we'll eventually pick a floor here in just a moment. Just hold on. Okay, so that's like that half. Let's see, what did we do? 3. I think we do something like that, right? Here, we'll mirror everything afterwards. Don't worry about it. Then we take... Should we use quartz or should we use white concrete for the sign material here? I feel like it's going to be as wide as possible and no seams, so that would be white concrete, except it's not like super white. Like, if you look at quartz, come on, sorry. Quartz, and then versus light concrete. Let's get rid of that. Like that versus this. This one looks slightly brighter white, but it has like the border on it, which I don't like. Whereas white concrete does not. It's like seamless. I think I'm gonna go with the white concrete anyways. Alright. So this shoots out another that's actually pretty far. Enough for like one movie poster here, it looks like. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I kind of want this one to not be as far out. Let's do, like, let's say about that far. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's fill this all in. God dang it. I don't know if I'm being tired or just whatever. Alright, and on top, I have an idea for this red carpet. Get rid of that. I had like the that kind of look to it. There's like that red on the top, but also the bottom, but I don't know how I can do that. I wish you could place carpet on ceilings and walls, that'd be sweet. Let's see, do I want... Can't think of any way I can put it below, really. So I'm going to go like that. You know what? I feel like it's really empty without the frickin' music. Right? But then like the music is almost overpowering me. So I'm gonna try it again. 1 second. There we go. And then I had some lettering up here. Actually, let's make a poster. It's really just going to be a painting. God damn. Okay. How are we going to do this? I don't want it to be on the floor. And I feel like I want it to be too wide. A cooking show movie. Yeah, that's a scary movie. How about that? That was a spider. I think that's fine. Alright. Now I think... It's looking good so far. And then we cut off the edge here past... Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut this off here, just like that. Alright. Oh, but then yeah, let's just move this over one. There we go. Perfect. God, it's so hard to see this black concrete against itself. Here. And then we want some red for that pillar. It almost looks like brick, but as you see, it looks like brick here, but I don't really want to use brick. I want just some, looks like a red pillar sort of. So let's do red. I'd say probably concrete. We're about to use that, so let's get that out of here. We don't Need this. Yeah, whatever. I feel like I want the pillar to be sticking out a little bit, just to make it not so flat, even though in the photo it's not sticking out, it's actually back behind. Right, and it actually goes up above that, so about like that. Alright. It's looking pretty good. Then we need to mirror it, of course. Select that. And you say copy, just flip in the direction I'm facing, and paste. Cool. You know, maybe this should be 2 blocks thick. This, here, what I'm gonna do, from here to approximately, yeah, there we go, there, and just a simple trick of copy. That looks actually quite a bit better. Alright. And then of course I want these above. Here we go. So this is looking good. Let's choose a floor because this is odd. I feel like it should just be, is it 44? No, it's 43. There we go. Yeah, that's right. God, I can't type today. There we go. And going into the doors was actually some red carpet. So let's do legit just red carpet, something they actually have in the game. Very cool. Something like that. Okay. I'm liking this so far. I wish there was an easy way to like just put text on things. Except there's not. It would be nice for like frickin' highway signs and things like that, where you need bigger text than a frickin' sign can give you. Oh yes, this side we need yes, let's do something like that. Right. Now up above, we don't need this stuff now. Let's just set up 30. Oh, wait, slash 30. It's not a double slash. Is that too tall? Yes, that is way too tall. Let's do 20. That's probably fine. Now I forget the ID for, what is this called? Terra, no, not that stuff. Glaze, no. What do they call this stuff? Clay? For some reason the naming differences between this website and like real Minecraft is, well, sometimes they're different. So were we gonna do white? Right? It was, yeah, just white. This one. So white hardened clay, 159. So did I already? Yes. Oop, 9. Okay, so there's that. And if we're trying to get a similar look, I don't know if I want to copy this exactly. Also, I need these lettering here. I kind of like that look of. Oh wow. That first one we saw. I can't seem to find it again. Right, let's go back until front. No, this. I kind of like this. So I might do something like that. We already have red pillars coming up here, right? I'm gonna do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna make these a little taller. Like that, and then on top of those we're like some lighted up. I don't know, do I want to use sea lantern? Or glowstone? As you can see, there's like these pillars that are supposed to be lit up. And this will be an end rod. That'll be kind of easy. But like, how do we make it look caged in? Bars? Let's just try something out real quick. Yeah, I'll go about that high. Oh god, they don't stick. What if we did it kind of like this? And then the top. I kind of want to do an iron block, but I feel like that's kind of lame. Yeah, why not? I just realized we're not going to be able to have a centered end rod. It means we need to do it our own design. So if we have end rod, do something like that. I don't know. I don't mind having something like this, but what if we did something where it just alternates? Oh, wait. I don't know, man. This is hard to do. Frick. I don't really like the bars. I look too gray. Ooh, I have an idea. Trap door tricks. Alright, so if we can add, so we're not using that, or that, or that. Give me a second here. Do a little trick. Guess I have to go like this to here. And we remove all this. And go paste it there. Will it look good? Oh wait. I forgot it needs to be glowstone. Okay, we'll do that afterwards. And we're gonna move this to this. I like that better. More of a simple white. And it'll glow in the dark when it's night. I was thinking the cinema should glow. I always hated how big block letters were in Minecraft, unless you use slabs and stairs, but there's not a whole lot of options for the right color. I'm going to be spelling a cinema out, except I'm going to do it above. Like, whatever. Anyways, I hate they keep losing whatever photo. Anyways, gonna go. I think I can do quartz. Let's move that for a second. So we need that, we need that, we need this. Can it be white? I think it's fine. So I'm gonna sneeze. God. Sorry. Maybe we'll have to build it. Nope. One. Actually, it's like the most compact. I can make an M, right? No, wait. I can just take out that middle. I don't need that. So it's like that. So then, and then an A. I do similar thing on this side, and then an I, which is easy. And I may take all these. Maybe we'll make it look like this. Just to have some width and a C. Actually, alright, how about that? It isn't centered. Let's see. How many blocks over? If we just move everything over by 1. So go from here to here. Take from here to here. Cut. Paste and the letter E. And from here. Alright. I like it. Oops. So that's looking good. Now what about all the neon signs? How do you make something look like it's neon? That's the problem. 251. Let's just extend this back one so we get... Alright, so something like these little arches, just about as tall as the pillars. And then I feel like glowstone stack. Yeah, that's... I don't really like the way glowstone look, but let's do... That's about right. And then we angle it off like that. It looks like it has... Yeah, let's do that again. Okay. Or is that too far over? I feel like it needs to scoot. So let's take this. Nah, not that close. Okay, let's... Okay. And we need that. Whatever neon lights. How are we going to do that? So, what if we... have the concrete in the back of it, and then just put some end rods along the front. I think that might be our best bet. So let's see, what colors are there? It's blue, some orangey yellow, which actually that kind of looks like orangey yellow. It's kind of a lighter blue. Let's go with this blue. And then, you always gotta have red. The outside color. Kind of making up these colors as I go now. So, green. I don't know. Maybe? No, we'll try that. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna do 3 colors. How about that? So this is... Let's go with couple blocks above. Something like that. Inset yellow. We go like, actually, should do it like that. And the red. Will just kind of be like that. And then there's always a shoot. Do we need another color? Let's see what matches. So concrete. What if we just did blue again? I kind of like that idea. Let's. Oh shoot, how's this gonna work? Looks kind of dumb, but you have to use your imagination, man. Or woman. Okay, so it's interesting. I think it'll work though. I kind of like it. Then there's a glowstone thingy, and then there's like what looks to be like a thing that just kind of angles back like this. Like that, and this edge like that. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. And then, let's see, we got our little glowstone, this little edge, and then we have, what would you say that's like a bluish color? It's like an overall big, whatever you call it. So let's do, I like a darker blue, so yeah, let's just design from here. It's kind of just a, let's see, where's center? Oh, it's already center. Should stick out a lot more though. Let's do, see where is center? There. Yes, that's center. Alright, so let's say we want center to at least be that far. I think that'll work actually. One block in front. Let's do a good 4 blocks up. Oh god. What did I do? Oh. 118. Right, so now it's gotta be taller than that. Let's just do 22. Yes, because it looks pretty freaking tall from wherever. For now, I just want to look for it looks. Does that look? Yeah, that looks fine. Alright. Shoot, it has like 2 things at the side. It has one like up this corner, but it's gonna look. I wonder how this will look. Just sort of testing here. And then there was like another one. Okay. And then there's like occasional lettering up this, except we gotta pretend like we're making letters. Like the occasional something like this. That looks like letters, right? Actually, you know what? This one needs to move down. And then, so we get proper spacing. Alright. Let's take all of this. Where's this down here? So from about there, all the way down. What would you say about here? Stand center, copy, what? Well, we still haven't copied this pillar over. Right, so let's also do that. That's probably good enough. I like that. It's actually really cool. What if we... Let's see, was this one? Yes. I don't know if I like that. Kind of like, don't like that I can clearly see they're hovering. Whereas if they're far enough away, it's kind of like, it's not a big deal. But these are, I think it's alright, I guess. Just add some more lighting. So let's see. Yeah. Should be. There we go. It's about midnight. Wow, I do like that. That's pretty freaking cool. Yeah. Oh, that's better. Okay. I'm gonna see like throw it off. Alright, I really like the front of this. It's really cool. Now what? Now we gotta actually build the inside. Which means I think what should the interior walls be? How about what is that stuff called? Terracotta? Maybe the white terracotta for the interior walls. Something like this. What kind of slabs do we want on the inside? Let's just keep with quartz and wait. Let's give this one more block. God damn, I'm stuck. Come on. Come on. Waste the damn block. Okay. Oops. So it's like an internal. Okay, we gotta somehow cover up. Technically, we don't need these cover blocks here. Let's make a ceiling. Alright, so now we're gonna look maybe. Why are there no photos of like where you buy the popcorn? You like main freaking room? That's interesting. Why is it just blue? That's boring. I want one of those giant rooms. It's like what? Interesting. Do they have a name for that room? Like the lobby? Oh, come on. Up to the top. Movie theater lobby? Yeah, something like this. That's a little odd. What? Oh god, this is like an abandoned theater. Why does it look oddly photoshopped or something? But pretty good photoshopping. I don't know. Might be real. That's kinda cool. Little pig. Right, so let's just a lot of them seem to have that blue. Actually, I have an idea. I think I'm just gonna do black concrete. I'm gonna focus on how it looks on the interior first. Yeah, that's pretty tall. Let's do that. And we don't need that. What is the normal roof gonna look like though? Should we make it out of this, that white terracotta? I think we will. I don't know, so something like that. And then come on. Let's do, it's about 24. Alright, it's looking fine. Shoot, what was the number for that? Terracotta. Oh, wait. Look at this. Okay, 159. Okay, now I need some fancy looking lighting or something. I also need a floor. I think I'll just keep I don't know. Let's look here. I almost have like a marble-ish, kind of like that. God, I'm getting hungry. Why did I start streaming without eating first? I kind of like that concrete idea. Just go all the way. So 51. Should it be white or should it be a different color? It'd be kind of weird if it was a different color. So what about the 159, that terracotta? Now imagine we're gonna have some more lighting in here. Should have some ideas based off of this photo. I kind of like this idea of the wavy hanging things. What decoration block should this be though? I do like the rich color of concrete, but also wool has some pretty good color. Let's do like... Ooh, I have an idea. If we do multicolor, or just like random bright colors. Yellow, that one's good, that one's good. Oh, that's the ceiling? Wait. Can we downset this? Then we can go like... let's do like... that much. But I'm 15. I need... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5. Alright, and then we're gonna layer by layer I'm gonna bring up wool. I'm just gonna throw this to the side real quick. Place, and we're gonna do that green. So that is 35.5. Stand one, track one, and then 35, and then we're gonna do yellow, which is 4. And then we're going to do magenta, 2. Oops, wait. Not magenta, we want orange. No. And now we want that light blue. 3. What I should have done. Just taken. Should have done the end drive before I stacked it. Oh well. Have a weird idea. Stack one, just temporarily, and then we go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we take this. And we take this. Okay, stack 6. Is that about right? Yes, and then there we go. I like that. We just have a couple of these hanging by bars. Oops. Okay, there's this small. Just to make it look more realistic. Oh, and I need to extend this by a lot. Stack 20. Yeah, just about. Okay, and then in here will be the concession stands, and then out the sides will be the actual theaters. Right. So how is this? We can't have because you're going to be able to see from the sides. Sneeze again. Dang it. Wait. Dang it. It's right on the edge. Fuck, it went away. What is wrong with my nose today? God. Wait. We go from here to here. Let's take this. I kind of like that, and then we'll just have like some hanging let's see here, kind of chandelier-like things. I don't know. Let's see, what color? Whoa. Kind of like that blue. Let's see about here. Kind of like the idea of just having a ball, then wrapped in end rods and stuff. Funky, but I feel like it fits the all the neon lighting kind of theme, you know? Let's see. Oh god, that's actually really well. I kind of don't know if I like that well. Let's see if we can. That's better. Now we just copy and paste it. Go from there to this time. Copy. Now let's paste it. We have a set distance. God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. It was this. Yes. Oh yeah, we gotta go take this out. At least this far. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. At least that's what I meant. Alright, this is starting to look kind of cool actually. The walls are a little boring for now, but ooh, I have some ideas. In a movie theater I've been to before, it's actually in my town, they have an arcade along this side, a small one. Maybe this side, let's see. Oh wait. There's that, but then we need to cut this down. Oh god. I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's work it from here then. Okay. Hey, lighting glitch. Alright. Oh, that looks kind of cool actually, seeing that on the wall. Of course, if this was like real lighting, it would actually probably light up the entire room pretty bright. Right, so if we have I think along this side, let's see. I think this will actually be the back wall. About like that. And then the concession desks or whatever will come up to about here. How do we want to do that? Kind of like... What the fuck is this? Okay, so they have a lot of red. What? That's not a movie theater's lobby. What? That looks like an old theater. So is this really fancy or something? Back in this one, they kind of had like weird multicolor ones. I'm kind of liking Harkins. What's the one near me? Well, not this specific one, but Harkins the brand. Oh, maybe we should stick to the black marble again. Like the occasional, like, here's some candy, maybe I'll use bookshelves? I don't know. I think we should just... I feel like we need a light, maybe white color top. Okay. I feel like floor just behind here, just to light things up. Oh, I did not mistype. Alright, so there's that. I have. Oh, wait. Shoot. You know what? I don't really like the carpet. Or the black. I want this to be maybe a dark wood. Dark oak stairs, kind of like this. Good enough. Because I kind of want to use the heads that I have as a cashier. What else do I have that maybe we could use? Nothing. What the? I don't remember these. Oh, those are, wait. I see. Oh, yeah, this would be perfect. I have a bunch of candy stuff. Okay. So what we're gonna do is have a cashier, oh, do we have soda dispenser type looking blocks? I don't know if we do. Possibly bookshelves. Oh god, what would look like a soda dispenser though? You know how they always have them like facing themselves? Maybe some style stair? God. But if I want to do it kind of like that, then like that's another cashier, and then I don't know what goes here. Then we're just gonna stack this. Two. Okay. And then let's see, is this fine? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sorry, I was just thinking to myself, the spacing, could I add something? Maybe this side will be where they come in and out. Actually, let's make it here. Okay. And then let's move this here for just a moment. Okay, I don't need it. Do I need anything else from in here? I don't think so. Oh wait, I took it. Wait. Better not have. Okay, good. Oh, good. Cool. So how do can I copy this? Cool. I don't like using things from there. Alright. So these. Where do we have these? On counters. Dark oak, something like and then I'll take some of these. She'll take all of these. We're talking about these. What is that? Candy box. I like these jar types. These kind of look good. I'll throw these in here. Did I? This one. Cotton candy. Okay. I don't need this now. Need 3, 4. Wait. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Did I count? That was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Why do I have 13? Did I skip one of these? 14. I never do 13. Right. So if we need... Nah, we can't have this here. Let's do... One, two... Oh dang. I don't know how to organize this so that... Actually, I need just freaking dark oak for a moment. Oh wait, I have 2 of these. Oh, there are 3 of them. No, this one has a lid. What? Whatever. One, two. So wait, how many do we have again? 14, right? So if we're gonna do 14, we need... Let's do 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to double stack them. I have an idea. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Stop putting it on my head. And then... Oh, can you not place a head on a head? What the hell's wrong with that? No, I'm gonna whirl at it for the win. Okay, so there's... I don't know if I can duplicate heads though. Cut. And then... over here and up one. There we go. Now. If there was a way to get a divider, which I don't think we can, but no. Heads take up a block. Alright, well. I wish I could somehow make it more like a shelf, you know? What is this? Here. Whatever. All we gotta do is take this to here, copy, paste, paste. Alright, so that's your candy options. I'm so glad I remembered I had that. That is already in here, yep, so I don't need it. Alright, and then what else do we need? I don't think we can use anything anymore, so now for back here, we need to use how often do we want to something like this. Wait. Something like that. I feel like the back here should be back one. Just yeah. Alright, and then how do you do the menu? Right, so then we come up, we need the popcorn stands. Alright. We need a few popcorn things, maybe. Shoot, how did I've done a popcorn stand before. Popcorn machine? What the hell is that? How do they do that? Huh. I'm liking this idea. Someone has a popcorn head. I've got heads. Was this the site I used to get those? I think it was. Yes. Search. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this. Perfect. Someone has the exact one it looks like. So we're in 1.12 still. So we'll give and this goes down for a while. It's a pretty big command, so you can't actually put it in. You can't put it in chat because it's too long. So what you have to do is give a command block and paste it in here. Done. We need a button. See, there we go. This is actually something in chest. These. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I'll put it in that later if I want. I need that, or that, or that. So it looks like we needed the glass block, we need carpet, we need, what else? Item frame, seeds. Put it on top of a something. So item. Ooh. Beetroot seeds actually look quite a bit like popcorn. Well, they look like buttered popcorn. Alright, let's just use this. Alright. And then we need yeah, whatever. Let's have it like centered here, so there's a couple bags ready, and then I feel like I did like that trap door that they had. Where is that? Here. Just something kind of like that. Nope. If you try and pick block the head, it doesn't really work, so you have to still. And, God dang it, I'm getting slow. Maybe I'm tired. It's not that late, it's only 8:40, whatever. So we take that. And then we take this to here. Oh. I wonder if it will still put down. I can't remember if World Edit works with item frames. It does not. So let's right. Now we're gonna have something like that. Alright. This one not free because this guy's working fast. How about that? Now what? Now what? We need. This goes behind these. We need a menu. We definitely need something that decorates up here. Looks a little bland. I really don't want to place down that many damn signs though. If I actually want to spell out a menu. Oh god. Why do I have such terrible ideas? Let's do it on red concrete. I have an idea. And I feel like I should be about this. I don't want to just set it for that. Oh, I can't remember what number. Is it 6? No. What color is red? Red's 14. There we go. And then back here also. Actually, you know what? So it looks nice, and then do I want to use signs? Maybe I'll just leave them blank. God dang it, I keep having to move my mouse. Back up. Oops. God, there we go. Now we still need something to fill up there. I'm not really sure what. Maybe do that thing where it looked like they had a giant popcorn bucket up here. So we would need red and white and let's see, about center looks about here. So there's that, and maybe a giant. What a cup, like a Coca-Cola cup. There's a lid. Yeah, it's gotta be there. Alright. Well, looks alright, I guess. You got a popcorn bag, got a drink. It's actually making me hungry and thirsty. Not good. I feel like we also need some of those movie posters down the side. Let's see. So we'll have our hallways about that big. That big. Looks about right. Okay, so go from there. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. Lobby's looking pretty good. Arcade. I'll put that over here. God. How are we gonna do that anyways? Let's say we just make movie posters. I have an idea. Painting. What is that movie? That movie. And that movie. Perfect. And then God, I feel like this side here should be kind of fancy something or other. Let's have some quartz pillars, and stairs, and slabs. A little too much. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's a little something. There we go. Okay, and then say we copy these paintings. I never finished this booth yet. It doesn't copy paintings, dang it. Okay, fine. There's another. Okay, I totally forgot how many of these there are. Is there any more? I don't think there is. Yeah. Some will be twice. Alright, you know what I just realized? The reason they put them behind glass is so that they keep them warm. Otherwise they're gonna get cold when it's cold out. Actually, let's put this here. So this I need that end chest. Where is it? There we go. This. Okay, so there's the. Ow. I just realized these aren't connecting because of the glass. for the ceiling. I'm gonna leave that actually. Okay, and then here there'll be like a couple of these. Right. Next one. Now I need. Okay, let's get into the doorway. Fence. Let's use dark oak. Should I make this out of little desks out of this? That's really close. I feel like it's gotta be centered. Yeah, that looks fine actually. I'll tell you where your movie is, and then you get a line. Right. So it feels like it's missing something. Maybe I want carpet. If the entire floor was red carpet. With, what is it, 3514? Yes. Okay, okay. This is looking cool. Okay, okay. So, I feel like it's missing something. But what? Do I really need the arcade? I really don't want to build one right now. Now the feeders, the actual feeders, I don't think will be too hard. Right, so if we just take this, actually, yes, and also $35.14. Right, so if we go from here to about here, stack 50. That's good enough for how many would you say? At least 2 on each side. Right? Okay, let's build some lighting into this. Let's do here. I hate having a full inventory. See, it'd be kind of cool to Plus the other side of this is going to be a theater, so we don't want light in there. Okay. Of course, we need some space for bathrooms. Those are always in the hallway here. Right? Or, well, sometimes they're out here, but not usually. God, I'm getting tired. So let's just say the bathrooms are gonna be like that wide. Just giving myself an idea. It just goes out this direction to the front. These may be kind of small theaters. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's make the floor. Actually, let's make it white in the bathroom, just to things fancy. Right. Ooh. Actually, that'll work out just fine. Something like that. Alright, then we have this much space for the theaters. Which I think they'll actually go all the way to the curb. It kind of makes sense. Here we go. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. Okay. Then move back one. See how that goes, and then right. Actually, no, let's move this. Oop. I'll work on the outside later. Oops. God. I'm getting hungry. Like, really hungry. I think I'm gonna... God, I just need to make one theater and then I can duplicate it a bunch. And copy this side to the other side. That's all I gotta do. But you know what? I'm gonna do that later. Because I'm getting so hungry I cannot think anymore. And tired. But I really like the way this is starting to come out. This is really cool. What time is noon? Isn't it like 6 time set? 7? Yes. Alright. I'm gonna leave it off here, guys. I'm getting hungry. I'm tired. So, I guess that ends my stream for now. And I guess see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy. If anyone actually watches this, it might have 0 views, but that's alright. Goodbye.